Ok, alors, juste un petit instant. Euh... Voyons voir ça. Ça fait un moment. Attendez. Je vais en profiter pour régler le son, voilà. Du coup, effectivement, on va regarder un petit peu. Comment dire? Lag de la 1.20. Je fais juste. Voilà. Et voilà. Voilà. Il reste moins d'une minute avant que ce soit bon. Pour l'instant, il diffuse du contenu un peu de tout. Ça va commencer bientôt. Je vais mettre le son.
Modded stuff is
Je
crazy.
pense pas que ce soit trop fort, normalement ça doit être bon.
小兵给击败了。宫殿里面的空间也很小。
D'accord, c'est bon.
And now we
Quelle
go.
heure?
Hello and welcome. I'm your host and chief storyteller of Mojang Studios, Lydia Winters. We
Hi,
have
Lydia.
an exciting show for you today, packed with all things Minecraft. And you'll hear it directly from the amazing people making it. Hang
Ils
out
sont
with
pas
us as we show
disponibles.
you our new game, Minecraft Legends. See what's going on in Minecraft Dungeons, find out about the next Minecraft update,
No flip,
and
no
a
flip.
lot more.
Je
If
me demande
you
si je suis
love
pas en
Minecraft,
train
The
de
pig
you're
regarder le
definitely
mauvais
in the
truc.
right place. Welcome to Minecraft Live.
The pig is looking at Lydia.
2022.
Je regardais le mauvais truc, effectivement. Si je regarde pas la bonne chaîne, ça va pas le faire. Je ne sais pas lequel choisir. Ça doit être ça. Annonce. Je pense que c'est ça.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world! I'm Vubui, and I'm here to talk about what I've personally decided is the coolest part of Minecraft Live, the mob vote. As you may have noticed, we've done things a little differently this year. But first, let's take a look at our 3 mob choices that you, the Minecraft community, will choose from. The one that wins the vote will be fully developed and added to Minecraft.
Donc là, il parle du choix des mobs.
First, we have the Sniffer, an
The Sniffer.
ancient mob that hatched from underwater eggs. They loved plants and could find seeds by sniffing the ground. If you vote for the Sniffer, you can revive this mob that was thought to be extinct and maybe even get some new plants. Next up, we have the
On va avoir de nouvelles
Rascal.
plantes, du coup.
This mischievous mob lives underground and loves playing hide and seek. If you find it 3 times, it will give you a prize.
Le
If you
Rascal
vote for the
qui joue à
Rascal,
cache-cache.
you can play hide and seek for loot in Minecraft. And last but certainly not least is the Tough Golem. These stony mobs can hold items and move around your base. If you vote for the Tough Golem, you could set up your own moving art exhibition. Okay, so you know the mobs. Now,
Donc
how
du
do you
coup, ce qu'ils
vote
disent,
for
c'est
them?
que c'est
We wanted it to be
purement
really easy
pour exposer
everyone
les
to get a
items.
chance to
Donc c'est
vote
pas
this
très
year.
utile, quoi.
For the past 24 hours, we had an
C'est
in-game
vraiment
server that
juste
you
pour
could
avoir
jump into
les
and
items
cast
qui
your
bougent
vote,
un
and
petit
it
peu autour de
just
ta base, quoi.
closed. But there are still 2 ways you can vote right now and for about 15 minutes. Either head straight into the Minecraft launcher and click the Minecraft Live tab, or head to minecraft.net
C'est vrai,
/live
le
and
golem
vote
il est
there.
mignon. Il est mignon.
Which mob do you want to see in the game? The Sniffer, the Rascal, or the Tough Golem? If you haven't done it yet, go cast your vote now and be a part
Voilà.
of deciding on the
Il reste
future of
à
Minecraft.
peu près 10 minutes là, pour
Now,
voter.
let's go to Lydia, Magnus, and Kevin to hear all about our new game, Minecraft Legends.
Et là, ils vont parler de Minecraft Legends. Et ça, pour le coup, ça m'intéresse vraiment parce que je pense que je le ferai. Parce que le jeu a l'air vraiment sympa et je pense que je le ferai quand il sortira. Parce que le jeu a l'air pas trop mal. C'est un petit peu à moitié RPG, à moitié et à moitié base building, tout ça. Donc ça, c'est vraiment sympa. Je pense que je le ferai quand il sortira l'année prochaine. Minecraft Dungeons, je pense que je le ferai aussi parce que je l'ai pas testé. Je sais pas, j'ai pas du tout. J'ai regardé aucun gameplay. Aucun gameplay, rien du tout, donc je sais pas à quoi il ressemble le jeu, mais je pense que je le ferai aussi, ouais, éventuellement.
Partnership with Blackbird Interactive, and I'm here with 2 of my amazing colleagues. Hey Magnus, hey Kevin.
Hello.
Okay,
Kevin
before we
Magnus.
talk about the game, which I'm really ready to do, could you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Sure can. I'm the creative director at the game studio here in Stockholm.
Nice, and Kevin?
I am the narrative director.
Je pense que je le ferai, hein, je l'essaierai.
So you're gonna tell
Mais
us
surtout
all
Minecraft
about
Legends
this
qui me
amazing
hype
game
plus que
we've all
Dungeons.
been waiting for. And first, I want you to tell everyone, what does it mean to be a legend?
I think the best way to start answering that question is to talk about storytelling in Minecraft, because stories in Minecraft mean something different than in most games.
They do.
In most games, most of the time, it's the game gives you a story, and then that's the story that you take. But in Minecraft, it's all about the stories that you make. And so every time you log on, I log on, all of our players log on. The stories that you make to all of our players, the stories you make are the most important stories in Minecraft. So with that understood, I think what it best means to be a legend. When we first announced the game, we did so with a scene of a villager reading a bedtime story to a villager child. And I think we can all understand that feeling of closing your eyes and hearing an impossible story that maybe isn't all true, but you wish it was. Maybe parts of it were. It's those kind of legendary what-ifs that we're going to add in Minecraft Legends for you to put into your next Minecraft story.
I really love that. It
Ils disent
feels
qu'ils
super
vont
complex,
créer
though. You're taking a game so many of us
des
know we love. We've
possibilités
been
dans le
playing
jeu
for a
d'histoire et
long
qu'en fait
time.
ils vont pas
And then
créer
you're
une
trying to
histoire
interpret it
une histoire
into
officielle
something
qui
new.
donne,
How do
mais
you
plutôt
do it?
insérer des éléments qui vont faire que
It's not easy to make a game.
chacun va
It's
imaginer
average,
sa
but,
propre
this
histoire
game especially, like,
sur Minecraft
with a new team, both internal a little bit,
et imaginer ce qui a pu se passer dans ce
Minecraft,
monde, etc.
and not only the game, but the whole experience of Minecraft, because it's larger than just the games. And then working together with Blackbird Interactive in Vancouver, just getting them into that spirit of the game, connecting back to original Minecraft, just recognize what's going on in the world and so on. Connecting everybody around that and focus on what we want to do with this game and get the new stuff in there, because we do want a differentiation between our games as well.
But you still want it. I mean, you're really bringing the spirit.
Par contre, les sous-titres sont
of
pas
our
en
original
synchro avec
Minecraft
l'image,
game
c'est
and
chiant.
the feeling of, you're like, we're in this beautiful place.
Je
It's
désactive.
different than Minecraft, but it's something special. Where are
A
we?
little familiar still, but welcome to the Well of Fate. The Well of Fate is where we start
Le Puits du
our
Destin.
adventure in Minecraft Legends. It's where you enter the world. It's really the heart of the overworld in this story. And it's a place where over the course of the game, you're going to make some very important friends. I think we'll talk about it a little bit
Well, we
later.
definitely will. I just love
On
how
va se faire des amis à cet endroit-là,
you
donc ça
feel the
va
Minecraftiness
on va
of it right away,
probablement
the
invoquer
spirit of
des
Minecraft. But
héros,
you're
ce genre de
also
choses, je pense.
you're adding so
à cet
many
endroit-là.
new things. You come to the Well of Fate and you get really awesome tools. I'm stoked about them.
Yeah, when you come to the Well of Fate in the beginning of the game, you will be given a couple of tools that kind of gives you your ability in this world and in this game.
Donc quand on
So to
arrivera
begin
au
with, you
Puits
get
du
the thing called
Destin
the
au
Flame of
début,
Creation.
on nous
Well,
donnera
I
des
mean,
outils
I
pour
don't
bien
need to know
commencer.
anything else. That's just so
That's
cool.
what you want to have, right?
It's awesome.
Yeah, the
Les
Flame of
contours du jeu sont
Creation is
très
kind of
très
making it
prononcés.
possible for you to build spawners that can bring new friends into the world that helps you out. Second thing you will be given is the banner of courage. And that's a banner that you can wave in the air and that will make your friends follow you. And then you can point them in different directions and tell them to do different tasks.
Donc on va avoir des spawners qui vont
And
faire
maybe last
apparaître
but not
des
least, my favorite, the loot.
créatures qui nous
Because
aideront.
you are given a loot that you can play, and that, just play some music,
Juste ça vite fait.
and that will bring in the allies into the world. They love music.
D'accord.
And they will
Donc
help
on va
you to
avoir
gather
trois choses. On va
materials
avoir les
and
spawners qui
buildings.
permettront de faire spawn des mobs.
Cool, and everybody's
On
going
va
to get to
avoir
see a lot
la
of that
bannière du
as we
courage qui nous
play
permettra de
through and show
rassembler,
a lot
contrôler
more of
les mobs et les
Minecraft
diriger.
Legends than people have
Et on va avoir
seen
le loot
before.
qui nous
Throughout
permettra
the
de
show,
ramener
we've
des allées.
asked our creators to send us questions so they can ask them directly to our team working on it, and you two get the first one.
Ooh, nice.
Hola a todos, yo soy AlanFull98 y mi pregunta es: hay muchas cosas en el juego que se sienten familiares, pero se ven y actúan de manera diferente, como los piglins. ¿Cómo enfocaron el diseño de nuevas versiones de cosas que ya conocemos de Minecraft?
That is a really good question.
That is, and every good legend needs some good legendary danger. And the danger
C'est
in
qui
this
lui
game
En gros, c'est
comes
des
in the
créateurs.
form and the smell a little
Ils
bit
ont
of the piglins.
donné la possibilité à différents créateurs
For a while
de
now,
poser
we've
des
thought
questions.
about, players have
Ils ont
thought about what
fait
happened if
chacun une
Together
petite
would come
vidéo
for the overworld.
avec leurs questions et
And
ils les
so
posent
even as
directement aux
far back as
créateurs
when
du coup
another
du mode
update
de jeu
for,
de
vanilla
Minecraft
was being
Legends.
worked on,
Donc
we
là, il
started
a
thinking about,
demandé
we had zombie piglins in the game.
comment
What
est-ce qu'ils
might they
font
have been
pour
in a slightly less icky form?
Slightly
comment est-ce qu'ils
less.
font pour
Relatively.
faire en sorte que
Here's a
des
image
mobs,
that, kind of like from
comment
relatively
est-ce
early
qu'ils
stages
ont
when
l'intention
the term
de
period that Kevin
modifier
is
le
talking
comportement
about,
des
like
mobs, parce
how
que du coup les
we
piglins vont agir
explore
différemment
how to,
de Minecraft de
change
base.
things in the game and like
Et,
feel like if they are now a total zombie
et
state,
du
how can we
coup,
get them to
les autres
be
mobs
at
aussi.
least
Comme ce
a
sera un jeu
relatively
différent et que
fresh
ce sera
thing?
plus
Like, so,
les mobs de
transition over
l'Overworld
time.
qui se défendent contre les
Here's
piglins.
another fantastic piece of art from that time period. Kind of like this is an era where we kind of
Là, il parlait
started
un
to
petit
find
peu
that great balance between
des idées qu'ils avaient au
being
départ
super
sur les
cute,
piglins et
but
les
also
pigmen.
feeling a little bit of dangerous.
It's
So-
they're really cool. And you actually have added different hordes. So there's different piglin hordes that are going to, I mean, not be nice,
Différentes,
basically.
Yeah.
différentes hordes de
Yeah, no, we
piglins
have
différents.
several different hordes, and they kind of like they bring different things to the game.
Il y a
So they look
différentes tribus
different,
de-
they
on va
play
dire, de-
different, and just act differently, so you
piglins.
can get a new experience each time you encounter a new one.
And
Avec
I mean,
des qui
action
vont nous
strategy,
faire
what does that mean in
expérimenter
this game?
des choses différentes dans le jeu.
Yeah, it's a bit of a new thing for us, and for many games, it's a unique combination in many ways for me. And we make games that we love to play. We have many people at the office who likes to play strategy games, so therefore we want to experiment a little bit with that. But another
Disent
thing with
que,
Minecraft
ils aiment bien
games,
faire
you
des
always
jeux
have a
auxquels
hero,
eux-mêmes aiment bien
a
jouer et que beaucoup de
representation
gens
of the player
dans
in
les
the game
bureaux aiment
world,
jouer
so
aux jeux de
that's super
stratégie. Du
important.
coup, c'est pour ça que
Like,
l'idée leur est venue de
when you have a
commencer
hero, you want
Minecraft
that
Legends.
hero to be able to do some stuff, right? So that's where the action
C'est
combination
de la
comes in
stratégie
and so
base
on. So
building un
you,
petit peu.
you can ride around and you can have a fun time and just swing your sword a little bit, have some environmental gameplay as we see here. Call
Il me
those
semble que ces
things,
images-là, on les avait pas
jump
pas
caps,
encore vues
and they're like
sur le jeu.
super cool. Just try and jump around, swing your
Intéressant.
sword
Les
a little bit,
champignons servent à
and, with
sauter.
your sword you can defend against a few numbers of piglins and so on. But first and foremostly, we also have the strategy part where you are actually a commander in the game.
Donc en gros, ils nous
bringing
disent
your friends to
qu'on
help you fight
pourra
because you can't take on the
nous-mêmes
piglin threat on your
attaquer
own.
un petit
That's
peu, se
awesome. And
défendre
you
contre
have
les
friends
piglins,
that
mais que
are
la
fighting
partie la
alongside
plus
of
importante
you.
du
We have
jeu, la
some
partie
friends
la
that
plus
guide you, but you also
principale, on va dire,
have just a lot
c'est
of
la partie
pure
stratégie où il faudra rassembler des mobs, se
There
protéger,
is,
etc. contre
well, the
des
overworld
hordes
in Legends
de
is a
piglins et
very
pas juste deux,
peaceful,
trois.
cozy place. You can kind of look around us and see. And yeah, so there's a lot of mobs who will show up and be very curious about the hero. There's a little turtle following the hero there. Some of the mobs will be
Dans ce
familiar
monde.
to players of Minecraft already, but there will be some new little faces in there as well. And like I said, most of these creatures will be curious and will follow you around and,
La plupart
and
des
start
mobs,
to
on les
learn
connaît
about you.
déjà, mais il y en
But
aura des
some of them may
nouveaux qui
help out a
sont
little
pas
bit.
dans Minecraft.
For example, our friend the llama. Turns out llamas really don't like piglins. And you know what
Perfect.
happens if you make a llama mad.
Et
Whew,
les
good.
lamas,
Okay,
par
so we'll
exemple,
take them.
détestent
Only the
vraiment les
llamas with
piglins,
us,
donc ils nous
maybe.
seront apparemment
And
d'une
you've added
bonne aide.
friends that
J'ai beaucoup
Kevin,
aimé
you
le
talked about
cochon,
earlier,
le
that
design du cochon.
we would talk more about it. You added friends that really
C'est un petit peu
guide
moins
you
carré,
in
c'est
the
un peu
game,
plus
which
soft,
is
c'est sympa.
so cool and very unique to Minecraft Legends.
Yeah, this is new for Legends and the kind of gameplay that we have here, because well, normally when you play Minecraft, you show up and the world is open to you, and there's really not a lot of immediate pressure. In Legends, however, the piglins have terrible manners. They're not going to give you any time. So
But I want to just hang
D'accord,
out
donc
in
du coup dans
with the
Minecraft,
bounce
en fait,
caps and the cute
Well,
animals.
c'est quoi annonce de
there will be some
1.1? Je
time
sais
there,
pas.
but in the
Je
meantime,
pense que ça va venir après.
So, yeah,
Ils évoquent
so,
surtout
as soon
Minecraft
as you
Legends d'abord
arrive
et
in
ils
the
parleront
world,
après de la 1.1.
at the
Le
Well of
temps
Fate,
que les
like I
votes se
said, you will
finissent.
meet
Là, les
some
votes se
friends
finissent dans
called
2
the
minutes.
hosts. And the hosts are interesting characters that you'll get to know across the course of the game.
C'est
And
important
on
ça.
screen, there's a shot of them. Is on the left, the tall one is foresight. On the right, the little one is knowledge, and the middle is action. And foresight, knowledge, and action are the characteristics when we started thinking about these characters that we think all Minecraft players, we
En
all
gros, on va
demonstrate every time we
rencontrer
play
des
Minecraft.
créatures, j'ai pas entendu
Is
le
we
nom,
see a hill, and
mais qui
foresight
auront,
is coming up with a
qui
dream of what
auront
might be up there. Knowledge is the
trois
understanding of the crafting
caractéristiques.
recipes and the ingredients that
La
you need to make that
préscience,
real.
donc savoir à
And then
l'avance
action
ce qui va se
is the
passer.
oomph, it's the hard work to make that a reality.
La
So
connaissance
foresight, knowledge, and
et
action
l'action.
will help you across the course of the game, and hopefully become your friends.
I
D'accord,
really
donc
love
en fait,
that.
c'est
And
trois
Jens
créatures qui
actually
nous
headed
aideront.
into
Trois
Legends
créatures
to
qui
meet up
s'appellent
with the hosts so that
préscience
you can all get
ou
to know them more.
prémonition, en gros. Connaissance et action, et qui nous aideront préscience en nous montrant ce qui se passera. Bon, j'ai pas tout entendu, pas tout compris exactement, mais en gros,
Welcome back, Jens.
voilà, c'est ces
What
créatures-là.
can I do for you today?
Ça, c'est
You're always
préscience.
so helpful, Foresight. We've been friends
Munition.
for a while, and I felt it was time to return the favor.
Thank you.
Anything I can do to help you with that?
Et en gros, il disait également que
Your timing is perfect. Let us hope
les
your courage is
piglins
as
nous
well.
laisseront pas le temps, pas comme dans Minecraft où en fait tu peux aller voir toi-même les boss quand tu veux et prendre bien ton temps. Là, les piglins te laisseront pas le
Where
temps.
are you?
Ils te laisseront pas le temps, etc. Et ils arriveront, donc il faudra te préparer rapidement.
Action! It's good to see you.
I'm glad you're back.
Voilà.
We
Donc là, on voit le
really need help
deuxième.
protecting
Le
the
deuxième,
Overworld.
c'est action.
Do you know anything about that?
Maybe a thing or two.
Good. Somebody has to help us put an end to this.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, but we might need a few more reinforcements.
Il y a des tigres à dents de sabre. Il y a plein de créatures qu'on connaît pas. C'est intéressant. On voit vraiment beaucoup de choses qu'on n'avait pas vues avant. Ah voilà, le portail. Là on a les allées, y compris les allées dorées. On n'a pas dans Minecraft de base.
Knowledge. What should we do?
Il y a beaucoup de créatures genre ça là qu'on connaît pas. Ça, cela. Ah, les piglins arrivent.
Surprise!
Ah voilà, il arrive avec les créatures. Donc on dirait qu'on va pouvoir chevaucher des créatures pour nous aider à combattre.
Oh, Jens.
Peut-être pas forcément que les chevaux, je sais pas, c'est
Really great.
peut-être que c'est juste pour le petit
my.
clip.
Red skies, that means more piglins.
That means it's time for us to actually jump into the game. We have 4 amazing people ready to play. From our team at Mojang Studios,
Oh.
hi Anna!
On
Hi,
va avoir un vrai
Telemachus.
gameplay.
And from our friends at Blackbird Interactive, Haley! And hi Pete!
Hello.
On va avoir un vrai
Pete, we're
gameplay du
gonna
jeu. Le décor
start
est beau, ouais,
exploring with
ils ont
you,
fait
so
un
let's
boulot,
jump
c'est vrai.
in.
Let's do it.
Oh, come
D'accord,
on.
donc on a
Who
les
is
blocs de
that
construction en
cool,
bas.
cool animal?
So this
Ici,
here
là,
is the
on
regal
a les
tiger.
allées
It's
apparemment
one of
qui
the
vont nous
many
aider
new
sur
mobs that
quelque
you'll see
chose.
in Minecraft Legends, and it's one of the few that you'll be
On a
able
de
to ride.
l'énergie en bas,
That's so cool,
peut-être.
and throughout the game, you're always
Là, on a
riding on one.
la
This
partie
one looks
construction,
really
je
fast.
vois,
Yeah,
combat.
that's right. That's right. That's one of the reasons why
Voilà, on
it's
va
my
écouter ce qu'ils disent.
favorite, and also because it's so adorable.
It
Ouais,
is
le félin,
really
je suis
adorable.
d'accord.
So where are we
C'est ce
gonna
qu'ils
go?
disent. Ils disent la même
Well,
chose,
I
il
got
est
a
trop
couple
mignon,
things
il est vraiment
planned where
adorable.
we should be heading over to help the rest of the team battle a piglin base, but there was a few things that I wanted to show off first.
Ils veulent nous montrer quelque
I
chose
see the
d'abord.
Well of Fate.
Yeah, you sure do. So this is the Well of Fate, as you mentioned. It is the player's home away from home when they're in the world of Legends.
Puits du destin,
It's
c'est
where you
la
start
base.
the adventure and you return here many times throughout the course of the
C'est là
game,
où
so
tu
you'll become
commences, tu y
very
retournes
familiar with
beaucoup.
it by the end.
It's so beautiful. I love how peaceful
C'est vraiment
and
très beau.
nice it is here.
Yeah,
C'est
that's
MC
the
en plus
idea.
beau.
So actually here, I'm gonna scoop up some
Plus beau, je sais
friends.
pas,
So you're using the
c'est
banner of
différent.
courage.
Ah,
That's
voilà.
right. You just
Là,
wave
c'est la
it
bannière
around
du
whenever
courage
there's
qui
a
permet de
friendly mob
rassembler des
nearby,
mobs.
and they'll follow you
Tu
around.
l'agites et ils te suivent.
So we're gonna get a group of animals going.
Tu
here.
rassembles
Nice.
des animaux.
Quite a bunch of cuties.
Yeah,
Et après,
that's
tu
right.
peux les
We're gonna take them
diriger
for a
et-
swim just for fun.
Okay, so
D'accord.
they're coming with you for fun, but
That's
not
right.
to fight.
That's right. I mean, look at that pig's face. Would you send that face into battle?
Regarde le
No,
cochon, il est trop
definitely
I
mignon.
don't think so.
I would protect it though. I'm ready.
C'est pas fait pour
So I had a
combattre
couple more
apparemment
things I wanted to show.
les animaux.
First off, with the allays, I'm going to ask the allays to gather this tree for me.
Ah donc,
Really cool.
il vient
You
de
can see him
placer
tearing down
un,
that tree.
un allais et
Players will be
l'allais
familiar with,
est en train de
vanilla
collecter le bois pour lui
Minecraft,
et on
breaking
voit que
down
ça
the
monte en
world
bas
and
là.
rebuilding it block by block. In Legends, we like to say that you do that thought by thought. So the player just has to say, you know what, I need some wood, and then you ask the allays to gather it for you, and
En gros,
off they go.
contrairement à Minecraft, c'est pas toi qui
So
casses
amazing.
bloc
So
par
they
bloc,
will stay
tu
there
demandes
and
juste
just
aux
keep
allais.
gathering as
Et comme
you
on voit à
go
chaque fois qu'il
about
en
your
place
journey.
un,
That's right.
c'est
You
comme
can-
un
you can
ouvrier
send
qui est
them off to
placé
gather
et
resources while you do more important
qui
things.
récolte
They're
pour
really
toi.
nice friends.
They sure are. They
Tu les
sure are.
places, ils récoltent
So
et
right
t'as
over
rien
here
à
is the
faire.
next thing I wanted to show
Et tes
off.
matériaux
This is very
montent.
similar to the bounce caps that you and Magnus were talking about. These sparkling bushes in front of me are called speedweed. Now, the player just needs to touch
S'appelle
these
des-
and they'll get a speed boost.
Ça s'appelle
So
des
we're
arbres de
going to use
vitesse
these here
et
to
quand
rip
il les
through a few
touche, il aura
biomes
un
and
boost
head
de
over
vitesse.
to the team battling the piglins.
Nice.
Off we go.
Wow, we're
Effectivement.
really fast now.
Il accélère.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Ça s'appelle des herbes de
So we're
vitesse.
heading into the jungle here. We're going to hit some more speedweed, and then we're going to hit these bounce caps here. So we're going to be super fast and jump super high.
Well, maybe we'll.
En
maybe
gros, les
some of
champignons,
our,
quand tu les
little
touches,
cuties will catch
ça
up, but
augmente
we'll see.
tes capacités
yeah.
We
de
might
saut.
be too fast and too jumpy for them.
Yeah, we're
Les
not
herbes
making it
pour la
easy on them,
rapidité, les
but,
champignons comme on a juste
I have
ici là,
faith that
les
they'll be
champignons
able to
rouges.
jump up.
Ça augmente
Whoa,
tes
this
capacités
is
de saut.
gorgeous.
Et du coup, tu peux sauter d'arbre en
Yeah,
arbre.
it's one of my favorite biomes.
Non, c'est
It's,
vraiment très beau, c'est impressionnant,
partially
le-
because of how much fun it is to run across the
Et surtout,
treetops
c'est
like I'm doing
pas,
here. Also just
c'est
because
vraiment
of how
pas
nice
juste
it looks.
Minecraft
Oh,
qui a
it's
été
beautiful. And the mangroves
transformé en
are
jeu de
there.
stratégie.
Yeah, that's
C'est il y a un
right. So I wanted to show
vrai,
off this nice bird's eye view. Here we
il y a un
go.
vrai travail
Of
dessus.
the jungle.
Et
You
le
can see
jeu est
all
beau,
the
hein. Vraiment.
beautiful trees and stuff.
And
Le
the
jeu est
world is
beau,
randomly
mais
generated, so it's always
mais en
gonna be a
restant dans le
bit
thème de
different.
Minecraft.
That's right. Everyone's world will be different. The world is just like it is in vanilla Minecraft, where you know from one player to the next, the world is generated differently. So it makes the experience unique.
C'est une map
Very
qui est
Minecrafty.
générée
Yeah, we're gonna head
aléatoirement,
over to the
comme sur
Badlands
Minecraft.
next, but I've spotted something down on the forest floor that I want to show off first. So I'll head over here.
Vous montrer quelque chose.
This,
Ah,
this is the second thing that the allays do for you. This is an allay chest, and essentially the allays will keep these stocked with resources. You can find them in the world, crack them open, see what's inside. There we go. I got 107 diamond.
Thank you,
D'accord.
Alays.
That's right. Yeah. So as
En
you're exploring the
gros,
world and you
il y a
find
des
those
coffres
chests
à
around,
allais
be sure to open them up.
que
'cause
les
the
allais
allays
peuvent
always
ouvrir
have
pour
gifts
toi.
for you.
Et ça donne des récompenses. Et là, par exemple... Oups, c'est pas ce que je voulais faire.
Oh, some of my friends managed to keep up. That's
Yeah.
great.
Et là, par exemple, il a obtenu des
Oh,
diamants.
hello,
Le
little
design des
llama.
diamants est différent
You should
aussi.
come with me.
Diamant, lapis.
Here we are in the Badlands.
C'est
So
sympa.
this is the second biome I wanted to show off.
Definitely not as friendly as the beautiful jungle.
Yeah. This one's a little bit more
Là,
hazardous. We've
ils
got
sont dans
some
les-
red thorns over here. Be sure not to walk into those.
Les terres
Those
désolées.
deal damage.
Les terres
There's a lot
désolées.
less trees, so there's a lot
Il
less
y a des
wood
lamas,
resource in this
beaucoup moins
biome. So you have
d'arbres.
to keep that in mind when you're planning ahead.
C'est très joli en tout cas.
Ooh, that doesn't look great over there.
No, it sure doesn't. This here is the piglin base. Now you
Et
can
voilà.
see the portal
Là,
over
c'est la
there
base
and
des
the
piglins.
corruption that is spread throughout the world from
Qui,
that portal.
qui corrompt
That's
petit
why
à
we're here to
petit
stop
le...
it. We got to destroy that portal so that this corruption doesn't spread any further.
La corruption...
Okay,
en
now
fait,
this is the last
le
thing
monde
that I
est
wanted to show that
corrompu
the
petit à
allays can do.
petit.
I'm going to switch
Et
my
il
hotbar
faut
here,
détruire le portail
and I'm
pour
going to
empêcher la
get the
corruption.
allays to build me a bridge across this river. One click, and off they go.
Wow. So
Building
we
En
this
have
gros,
bridge.
t'as
the
des
blue
allais qui
allays are
construisent et des
gatherers,
allais
and
qui
then the
détruisent.
yellow ones are
Ceux en,
building things.
ceux en
That's
bleu,
exactly right.
But then they're both filling
ils
chests with
récoltent des
awesomeness. I
ressources
mean,
et ceux en
they're
jaune
really great.
sont des constructeurs.
They sure are.
Et tu peux construire comme il
So I'm
vient de
actually
faire
going
un
to
pont
drop
par
these
exemple.
friends off here. I don't want to bring them into battle. I don't want them to be
good.
hurt.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll be back for you later.
Là, il a dit à ses
Okay, next
créatures
is the
d'arrêter de le suivre.
spawners. So here we are. We've got a few of them. These are player-built structures, and there's one for each type of mob.
Donc c'est
And
des
essentially, you
spawners.
build them, you get your allays to build them, and then you interact with them to spawn some mobs. So this is a creeper spawner.
Donc c'est des
We're gonna
spawners
spawn
qui sont
ourselves
créés
a
par
couple of
les humains.
creepers.
I would say
Enfin,
I've
par les-
never
par
been
les-
happy
les
to
joueurs.
spawn creepers,
Et tu
but
peux
maybe
interagir
today
avec
is the
pour faire
first
spawn des
time.
mobs.
Yeah, that's for sure. You know, we're all aware of how dangerous they can
Et
be. But when
contrairement
you
à
use them against the
Minecraft,
piglins, they're
euh,
extremely effective.
Les créatures sont...
And these are some new mobs, which I love.
That's right. These are the grindstone golems. So I'll grab a few of those, and then
Grindstone
next I'm going to
golems,
get a
c'est
couple of
des
the
golems...
plank golems.
comment on
And
appelle
the
ça en français?
strategy
Une
really
meule.
comes in when you're you're
golems
deciding
meules.
which mobs should be fighting the piglin hordes
Il y a
because
de
you're
nouveaux
doing it in different ways.
That's exactly right.
de
So
nouvelles créatures.
what the player is going to do is they're going to come and check
Voilà.
out the piglin base, much like this, see what sort of piglin units and piglin structures in the base, and then pick their mobs accordingly.
Tu peux
I see
rassembler
a
les
lot of
mobs.
action, so we're gonna head over to Lee
That
and
sounds
go
great.
like in the middle of battle.
We sure are.
Voilà. Donc là, on va voir la
Okay,
bataille.
here we go.
On va voir le combat.
Yeah, Lee's
Ok.
riding across
Elle
that
a-
bridge
elle
there.
a
She's got a
son
whole bunch of
armée.
mobs with her. She's going
Whoa.
to send them into battle using the
D'accord.
banner of
Et elle
courage.
peut choisir
So that
d'envoyer un
big
certain nombre
piglin
de
over there
mobs.
is a lava launcher. That is one of the most dangerous piglins you can find in the Horde of the Spore. This is a Horde of the Spore base.
lava launcher,
And
un lanceur
that
de lave.
piglin, you really got to watch out for those. They can attack long range by shooting magma cubes at you. They can also do short range stomp attacks to destroy any mobs nearby.
Oui, c'est ça.
And Lee has actually put her allays to work helping out building those towers.
That's
which is
right.
really cool to actually have more defense.
That's right. The towers
tu peux
that you've got
construire en
on the
plein
left and
milieu
right
du
side of the
combat
bridge here, those are arrow
pour avoir
towers.
plus de
They're going to
défense.
shoot arrows at
Tu
any
rassembles
piglins
tes troupes,
nearby.
tu les
So,
envoies à des endroits
what we're doing here
particuliers.
is we're essentially moving our way into the base, taking out the piglin structures, setting up structures of our own, battling the piglins, and
Là,
making a safe
ils
path
progressent
towards
dans la
the
base des
portal in
piglins,
order to
détruisent
take
les
it out.
structures ennemies tout
send in a few
en
more
construisant leur
mobs in
structure
here
à
on
eux et en
the,
prenant du terrain petit à petit.
lava launcher to try and take it out before we move in on the portal. Now, Lee's been being handed off the mobs
Et en
from
gros, ça s'appelle
one of our
un
other
lanceur
players,
de lave
Anna.
et
That's
c'est
a
un
key
ennemi
part of
très
playing the
dangereux
game
apparemment,
in
donc il faut s'en
in,
débarrasser
Legends. You
rapidement.
have to make sure to use teamwork, everyone working together against the piglins.
C'est un jeu qui se joue
Oh, that
en équipe
lava launcher
apparemment.
looks like it's in trouble.
Oh, it's in big
There's
trouble.
a lot of mobs there.
It's in big trouble. Yeah, it doesn't have much time left.
Encore un
there
mot qu'on
it
n'a jamais
goes.
vu, hein.
Lava launcher
Lava
down.
launcher là. Ouais, on connaît pas du tout.
Okay, do you think we can take out this portal?
Oh, I know we can.
Et là, le portail se
Because we
fait
have a
attaquer
secret
et on
weapon.
voit sa vie. On voit sa vie en haut qui descend.
Here
Oh,
we go.
there's our secret weapon,
Yeah.
Telemarcus.
Coming in
And
with
Et on a un golem
the
qui arrive.
first of stone. See this giant mob behind him, scooping up a boulder, flinging it into the
Oh,
portal. That's the
d'accord.
first
whoa,
of
and the
stone.
health bar is already down so quick.
Oh yeah, these piglins didn't know what hit them.
En gros, le
Game
golem de
over.
fer là, ou de pierre,
13%,
golem de pierre,
couple more
Euh,
shots.
il,
Hop
Great
là!
il sort
job,
catapulte, quoi.
team.
et du coup le portail est détruit.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask this on behalf of myself and everyone else. When can we play?
Yeah, that's the thing. I get that question all the time. My daughter Mai,
And my boys, yeah.
Le golem n'a pas de
Well,
tronche,
yeah,
ouais.
a lot.
C'est dans son corps.
and I'm happy to tell you today that it's spring 2023. So
That
D'accord.
must be so
On va-
exciting.
On pourra y jouer
I
printemps
mean, you've been
2023.
working on this a long time, so
Crois-moi, j'y jouerai.
I know we all
Le jeu a
can't
l'air
wait
bien.
to see the
Après,
games
j'espère que ça
play.
peut se jouer en solo.
And we're very
Euh,
excited for you all
et
to
que c'est
play
pas
in spring
obligatoire le-
2023. And
le
for the first
multijoueur.
time ever, here's the beginning of our
C'est-
game,
ça a l'air
the
très sympa.
opening cinematic of Minecraft Legends.
La cinématique d'arrivée dans Minecraft Legends. C'est très sympa d'avoir des petits trucs comme ça, ça rend ça beaucoup moins carré, plus sympa. Oh, le portail se forme. C'est marrant, c'est un petit peu la situation inverse de nous. D'habitude, c'est nous qui faisons un portail et qui apparaissons dans leur monde. Là, c'est l'inverse, c'est eux qui arrivent dans le nôtre. Oh. Voilà, le début de la guerre avec les pigments. Ah oui, effectivement, il y a du monde. On voit qu'il y a une espèce de cage ou de chariot, je sais pas ce que c'est. Les lanceurs de lave. Chef de guerre. Je suis dans mais derrière. J'imagine qu'on le découvrira au fur et à mesure, que c'est des boss qu'on affrontera petit à petit.
Passion, knowledge, come with me. We
c'est
must
très-
witness this together.
Assez préscience. D'accord. Donc, printemps 2023, le jeu sortira.
Yeah, well, Mooblum says that I'm winning.
I find that a bit surprising considering this is like a cooperative game. Also, we're live.
The mob vote for 2022 is now closed. I hope you got a chance to choose your favorite
votes
mob. I know
sont
I
fermés.
did. Jens, what'd you think about the mob vote this year?
Oh, I thought
Ouais.
it was amazing.
T'inquiète pas, je le
The
connais.
team came up with 3 really adorable
Jens
mobs, and
Bergensten.
I'm very excited to see which one the community has picked for us.
Ah, juste un
Yeah,
instant.
it's always an exciting thing, and there's still so much work to be done on the mob that wins.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like when you see when the mob gets into the game, that's when you start
C'est sûr.
really
Sûr que
nailing
le
down
sniffer
the
gagne.
details, and you kind of figure out how does this
Impossible
mob
que ce soit un
interact with all the other mechanics in the game, and what do we need to make it like a really good mob. Like everyone on the team really loves Minecraft and wants to make the best mob possible. So now I'm sure they're very excited to see which one takes the win.
I think we all are.
On parle de
Since
l'équipe
I have you here, we
qui
have a
veulent faire le
creator
mob,
question just
qui
for
sont
you.
intéressés, enfin qui veulent faire le mob le plus intéressant
Ciao a
possible.
tutti, io sono Carly e questa è la mia domanda per voi. Nel trailer di Minecraft Legends abbiamo visto dei nuovi mostri. Li vedremo mai nelle nuove versioni di Minecraft?
En gros, là,
That's a
elle
really good
demande
question.
si les mobs
And,
qu'on voit dans Minecraft
Magnus
Legends
and Kevin, they were
seront
talking a
un
little
jour
bit about this because you see in Legends
intégrés à
we
Minecraft de
have the
base.
allays, and the allays were created for Legends to solve a problem, like how can the player build and collect resources while focusing on the big picture of the strategy. But when we thought about the allays, we thought about and also like what do they mean for the bigger Minecraft mythology, if we would call it that, and what would it mean for the vanilla experience.
Yeah.
So we thought about a lot about it and included in the last year's mob vote. And,
En gros, les allées avaient déjà
thankfully,
été
the community
créés
voted
avant
for that
même
one.
qu'ils soient proposés à
But
Minecraft
of course, then we
pour
needed
le
to
jeu
make sure
Minecraft
that it worked
Legends
well
et ils l'ont
for
ensuite
Minecraft,
proposé
and,
au vote du
like
Minecraft.
that kind of gameplay. We had
De la dernière fois, tu
some
sais, quand ils
things
avaient
where,
le
of
dernier
course, like,
vote
the way
entre
it
trois
looks
trois
and that
mobs
it loves
et que l'allée a
music,
gagné.
that was like
Yeah.
part of its essence, but it needed to work well for Minecraft. And similarly, like Kevin mentioned, like with the piglins, that like we wanted to make sure that piglins work well in vanilla. So that is kind of how we think about many mobs in all our games, and they may or may not move to other games, but it has to fit, like it has to have an opportunity, essentially.
Les mobs
And,
qui sont dans Minecraft
obviously,
Legends
in Minecraft
seront
Legends,
peut-être
it's a
intégrés
legend,
dans
and
Minecraft
many
de
of
base,
those
mais
really
il faut qu'il y ait un
special ones
intérêt
will probably remain
qu'ils soient inclus dans le jeu, qu'ils aillent bien avec le jeu, quoi. Que ce soit pas juste les ajouter parce qu'ils sont dans le jeu.
Just develop your own mob for Minecraft?
Well,
anyway, now you can do just that.
Make your own Minecraft mob. D'accord. Ouais.
The Entity Wizard tool is a tool that is built with our friend Giannis on Blockbench, and it allows for a simple way to quickly make an entity and get it into the game fast. It's accessible and easy for anyone to get started with.
En gros, ils annoncent là Blockbench, un outil qui apparemment permettra de créer, de design son propre mob et de pouvoir l'intégrer à Minecraft.
The main purpose of that tool is to make it super easy, and it walks you through all
Comme
the
une sorte
steps.
de mode,
It tells you, like,
on
it
dirait.
suggests things that you can pick from. It gives you templates to pick from, and then I think from there you can just start creating your own mob from scratch.
Fuck. J'avoue que c'est un peu, c'est un peu spécial. Après, ça peut être fun, ça peut être très fun. Non, ça peut être vraiment très fun. Et il y en a qui, je suis sûr, il y a des gens qui vont s'amuser avec ça et qui vont faire des mobs vraiment incroyables. Et c'est très. Tu peux même modifier leurs propriétés.
So I really wanted to
Visiblement, hein,
say,
comme les
can I
moutons là
actually
qui
remake
étaient
a Hornbill
attirés
toucan?
par la pastèque.
And I wanted to build it on the parrot because that gave me all of the gameplay
Tu peux mettre des
features that I wanted,
toucans
and it would make it
en leur
easier
donnant
to
les
make it look
mécaniques
like that as
du
well. So
perroquet.
knowing both what you want it to play and
C'est spécial, mais ça peut
feel
être pas mal.
like and
Ça
what
peut être
it
vraiment
looks
intéressant.
like, combining those two together really leaves you in the right place to start.
Après, il faut voir comment
If
ce
you're
sera
Scrabble
accessible,
like I
si ce sera
was, you
payant
can
ou
just
pas.
start by painting an existing mob. That's one of the cooler things of the Entity Wizard. You can just base it on a mob that already exists.
And then if you're comfortable with painting, then work on changing the model itself. So changing the dimensions, changing the shape around it. Get that in the game. I hope you find some resources to get you started here, whether it's our tutorials, whether it's the Blockbench tutorials, whether it's a YouTuber that's made a video on this stuff. See what other people are doing out there, get inspired, download this tool, and just start seeing what your creativity can bring and try it out.
C'est très spécial. On va peut-être voir des gros changements.
Banana. This one's actually going to be really difficult. How do you make a curved object in Minecraft? How does that work? But I think I've actually done okay. It's going to need some eyes or something. Do you reckon we could make like a face? Just to make it a little bit more interesting.
Spécial.
Do that.
Mais
and
pourquoi
then...
pas?
Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. I thought it was going to be massive. Do you do anything?
Et c'est très...
Walk. Okay. This looks like an adventure time.
C'est très étrange.
I always dreamed to be
Je
able
pense
to
que ça va
make
mener à
stuff in
des
Minecraft.
contenus vraiment what the
Now I
fuck.
can.
Mais ça peut être très sympa et mener à des choses beaucoup plus...
We can't wait to see all the cool
des-
mobs
des-
you all
des-
make. I'm not saying
des
I'm still
choses,
holding out hope that my
Tu sais, peut-être que tu vas avoir des templates que tu vas pouvoir sauvegarder, partager avec les gens, et les gens vont pouvoir les ajouter dans leur monde. Et il y en a qui seront beaucoup plus populaires, etc., qui seront potentiellement ajoutés à Minecraft plus tard. Je sais pas, ça peut mener à des choses intéressantes.
Minecraft Marketplace is full of fun content you can't get anywhere else. And today we have a first look at
La transition
something
PNJ.
many of us have been waiting for.
Oh, hi there, Minecraft family. My name is Jim Lee. I'm the publisher and chief creative officer of DC Comics. I'm here to announce that we're bringing Batman to Minecraft in a brand new DLC world launching very soon. In this DLC, you'll use Batman's gadgets to explore Gotham and take on villains like Harley Quinn, Penguin, and more as you unravel Joker's nefarious plot. To celebrate the release of the Minecraft Batman DLC, you can get the free Batman cap in the dressing room right after Minecraft Live.
Parle d'un DLC
I know you want to hear
Minecraft
more.
Batman.
Well, then check out this
Non,
amazing
DLC
trailer
Batman
for
Minecraft.
the Minecraft Batman DLC right now.
En gros, tu joues... En gros, c'est un DLC Batman en mode Minecraft. C'est une coop originale. Personnellement, j'y jouerais pas, ça me hype pas vraiment. C'est vraiment pas mon truc, mais ok. Et apparemment, j'ai cru comprendre que ça existait déjà. Et qu'ils faisaient quelque chose pour célébrer l'anniversaire de la création de ce truc-là. Ou alors j'ai mal compris et ça existait pas et ils viennent de le créer, ils viennent de le lancer. Je sais pas. Il faut que tu y joues. Ah ça ? Pourquoi pas ? Si les gens veulent que j'y joue, pourquoi pas, mais je t'avoue que c'est pas spécialement mon style de jeu. C'est pas vraiment ce que je préfère, mais pourquoi pas, éventuellement. C'est un peu what the fuck, mais pourquoi pas. Comment ça, il y a un portail du Nether dans Batman? Minecraft.net.
Hey, Agnes.
Hi, Lydia.
I know a lot of the community know you, but for those who don't, could you tell them what you do at Minecraft? On Minecraft?
Yes. Hello, everyone. Lovely to meet you. I'm Agnes, and I'm the game director for
Je me
Minecraft.
disais,
And Agnes, later
ça me
in the
paraissait
show,
bizarre
you're
que
gonna tell us
tu
about
sois
the
aussi intéressé
next
par ça.
update.
Oh, yes. So we will show some lovely new things, and we will actually do it in a bit of a different way this year because it's important for us to learn from previous years.
I cannot wait. I'm very excited. I know a lot of us are. But first, I wanted to know, have you ever wished that there was an opera for the Warden?
Yes.
All the time?
Oh, yeah. It's like my biggest dream.
Well, Element Animation has made your dreams come true.
J'ai pas compris. J'ai cru comprendre opéra pour le Warden, mais... Putain, c'est vraiment ça. Ils ont créé une pièce d'opéra pour le Warden.
found. But don't make a peep and be light on your feet. 'Cause if you make a sound, there's something you'll meet.
Créer tout un trailer. De l'opéra, oui, apparemment. C'est ce qu'ils disent. Ils ont créé une pièce d'opéra. Alors, tu l'as bien entendu, c'est ce qu'il est en train de chanter, ça. Pièce d'opéra pour le roi de... Ah, l'ambiance est bien faite.
The warden will rise. It has no eyes. It can sense you in the dark and hunt you as you hide. Oh no, it's too late. You've sealed your fate. It just needs a whiff, and it can find you with one sniff.
Te sentir juste en reniflant. N'empêche, c'est beau.
Come down to the dark.
Okay, the votes have been tallied.
C'était joli.
Hey, what's going on? Tiny Voo's doing what?
Yes! I can't believe it worked!
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Average size Voo always gets the glory, but it's finally me, Tiny Voo, who gets to shine. The first round of the mob vote has been tallied, and now I will tell you whether it's the Sniffer, the Rascal, or Tough
Ils vont
Golem
nous
that's been
annoncer
voted
lequel a
out.
gagné.
Okay, here it is, my big moment. Drum roll, please.
Not today, Tiny Voo. You have voted and we have counted, and wow,
Ils
so
ont fait les comptes.
many of you joined the vote this year.
Beaucoup de
Over
votes.
3.5 million Minecrafters from around the
3,5
world.
millions de votes.
Well, out of the Sniffer, the Rascal, and the Tough Golem, the mob with the least number of votes is the Tough Golem.
Le Tough Golem,
Goodbye, little
évidemment.
Tough Golem. You will
Je
live
m'en
on
doutais.
in our memories. But the exciting part is still to come. Towards the end of the show, we will reveal the winner of the mob vote, the victor who will be added to the game in a
D'accord.
future
Ils nous
update.
teasent.
Are you excited?
Pour
There's
l'instant, ils
still hope
annoncent
for the
pas
mob
et ils vont
I
l'annoncer
voted
plus
for,
tard,
so I'm
lequel a gagné.
very excited.
Ils ont juste
Have you
éliminé
ever played
le
Minecraft and
Tough
wondered
Golem.
what were they thinking? Check out our YouTube channel to find out.
D'accord, ils
If
font
you
de la
really
pub
want
pour
to open that door.
leur channel YouTube, leur chaîne YouTube.
You can also ask specific questions and we'll answer them.
We really had to figure out how to make it look smoother.
That's how the LA works. I mean, I've seen how it looks, and I think it actually looks really, really good.
As a screaming goat.
Pause ASMR pub.
Stay up to date on what's coming up.
Avec le micro de qualité. Ah, ils ont mis un micro pour moi, ça c'est sûr. Ça s'entend à la voix.
Or hang out with us as we play games and dive deeper into everything we reveal during Minecraft
Ils ont
Live.
des gameplays, ils répondent aux questions des créateurs, etc. Ils jouent ensemble.
What type of Minecraft are you? And I don't know what to answer. I'm just a Minecrafter.
Step into our world and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We are overjoyed to see that now over 10 million of you have subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thank you to all of you who watch and enjoy the
C'est de la
content we
pub
make.
toujours.
It's because of you that we get to keep
Qu'il y a 10
making
millions
awesome
d'abonnés sur leur
Minecraft
chaîne.
videos. Now, let's talk about Minecraft Dungeons. And for that,
On parle de
I will
Minecraft
of course
Dungeons.
invite Laura.
Ils vont parler de Minecraft Dungeons. Vraiment, la 1.20, ça va arriver à la fin, je pense, parce que les gens viennent pour ça, donc ils font en sorte de garder l'attention des gens.
Can you tell everyone what do you do at Mojang Studios?
I get rolled around, and I am also the lead designer for Minecraft Dungeons, which means that I
C'est
get
la
to
chef de
contribute
projet
a lot to the creative work in the game, which is
de
amazing.
Minecraft Dungeons.
That's so cool. And
Le watch time, bien sûr, le watch time, toujours le watch time. On est là pour ça.
Yes, it's been a crazy ride since launch, and
Plus de
we've
watch
released
time,
so many things.
plus de
So I thought we
recommandations.
could begin
Ça
by
va en
watching a
tendance
bit of
directe.
a recap of
Direct.
the game.
Nickel.
All right.
Watch time, c'est la base pour les youtubeurs. Plus d'argent, bien sûr, plus d'argent toujours. Bon, moi, niveau watch time sur YouTube, j'en suis à peu près 1 minute en moyenne par personne, donc on n'est pas trop là, mais ils savent faire. Eux. Non, je vois, c'est bien comme ça. Je vois, il y a des challenges, des quêtes. Bah ouais, c'est du hack and slash quoi. Non, le jeu est sympa. Je pense que j'y jouerai vraiment. Peut-être pas tout de suite. Je pense que je vais faire Minecraft Legends d'abord, etc. Mais je pense que j'y jouerai. Bon, j'arrive après la bataille, hein, tout le monde y a déjà joué, etc. Son DLC, oui, mais peu importe, je vois quand même un peu à quoi ressemble le jeu. J'avais jamais vu le jeu en fait, j'ai jamais regardé une seule vidéo de gameplay. Je ne sais pas du tout à quoi ressemble le jeu. Oh, what the fuck? Non, je pense que j'y joue. Mais après Minecraft Legends. D'abord Legends et après Legends. Hack and slash en plus, hein, ouais. Je vois ça, il y a des boss, des mobs, de l'équipement à récupérer, améliorer, etc. Exploration. Parcours, énigmes, tout ça. Ça marche. J'y jouerai. C'est noté, c'est
so much
acté.
great stuff has already happened.
It's been so much, and it's been so great. But I think now that we've looked at the past a little bit, we are ready to talk a bit about the future.
I think everyone wants to hear that.
Yes, and the amazing thing is that now we're ready to announce that we're releasing Seasonal Adventure 3, which is called the Fauna Fair, and it is all about pets and new animals to come to the universe
Donc,
of Minecraft.
ils vont sortir la saison 3
started with some concept
avec
art, and we have some otters, some
la
ferrets,
saison qui s'appelle
some penguins, and my personal favorite, which is the hedgehog.
I see why.
Yes, and it's tiny and it rolls around and
En
it
gros, c'est
follows
très
you through the level.
focus
So
sur
it is my
la
favorite,
faune,
but
les
the final
animaux.
art of the mobs
Les
turn out
animaux,
so
les
good. I think the penguins
les
do
créatures.
very well in camp, and we
Les
also
pingouins
have
qu'on n'a pas dans-
chickens and the clock shroom from Minecraft Earth, and yeah, tons of cows even.
And the woolly
Donc
cow.
des
Yes,
hérissons,
our emo
des...
cow. We're
Le hérisson
very
est très
happy
mignon,
about it.
très
It's so
très
cozy,
mignon.
but
On a
the whole season will
la poule
revolve
champi,
about pets. So
les pingouins,
all the
etc.
rewards you'll be able to get
Il va y
through the
avoir beaucoup
season
d'animaux
are
apparemment.
around pets. So you'll get like cow and turtle, capes, and all the emotes are gonna be about animals. So you will be able to pet your pets, or be a bit of a chicken, or a bit of a dog. Why not?
D'accord, donc
And
on va
also
pouvoir
very
avoir des
flashy
émotes en
flares like
plus.
the cat one, and yeah, all sorts of
Beaucoup de choses,
cool animations that
beaucoup de
you'll
choses
be
qui
able
influent
to
pas
get.
sur le combat, mais qui sont là
really
pour
exciting, but you
l'expérience de
also
jeu.
get to talk about a new mission.
That's right, that's right. Treetop Tangle is our mission set in the jungle biome. And we're very happy because we are releasing this one for free, which means that all the players that never got to play in the jungle DLC before will get to explore the jungle.
That's so cool.
Donc il va y avoir une nouvelle
It's this
mission
massive tree and you
dans
run
la
around in
jungle
the
qui
branches
sera
and
gratuite.
inside of the tree itself. So
Apparemment
I
la
think it is
jungle
a
c'est un
very
DLC
different
qui est payant,
experience. It's
mais
such a
cette
vertical
mission sera
level.
gratuite,
I
donc les
love
gens
that. You
pourront
always
jouer dans la
feel-
jungle
you can feel that
sans
you're way
avoir
up
à acheter
high.
le DLC.
Yes, and I think we should also talk about my favorite thing.
Your
though.
favorite?
It is a bit of my baby, but in dungeons, you've never gotten the ability to replace your enchantments. You know how you get a piece of gear and they come with their enchantments. And we're finally releasing the Enchant Smith, which is a new
Donc,
merchant that will move into your
Il va y
camp.
avoir un
Yes,
nouveau marchand,
and it will allow
l'enchanteur,
you to reroll your enchantments, if you will.
qui permettra de,
I think everyone's going to be excited about that because I know
si jamais
I
tes
have
enchantements
been
ne te
waiting
conviennent
for
pas, tu
something
vas
like
pouvoir
that.
les
It's
changer,
great
les
to be able to change these enchantments.
Yes.
les refaire quoi.
But we have a creator question just about that.
Let's watch it.
Encore une
Hi
question.
there, my name is Steph Sanyati. I'm head narrative designer at Padia Gaming, and I'm also a
Elle est
gaming
peut-être
content
très bizarre,
creator.
ses yeux sont très
My
écartés.
partner and I love playing Minecraft Dungeons together, but we've always wanted a way to change up our enchantments. I heard in the new update there might be a way to do that with the Enchant Smith. Can you tell us more about that and how it's going to work?
Yeah, I guess I can give a few more details. Let's see. So you'll be able to save the enchant smith in high block halls, and after that they'll move into your camp, and you'll be able to go up to their booth and select a piece of gear you want to re-enchant, select an enchantment you already had, pay a bit of gold, and the enchant smith will re-roll it.
Just for a little bit of gold.
I mean, you have to pay them for their work.
J'ai pas tout entendu. Non, c'est. Je sais pas ce qu'elle fait. J'ai pas entendu tout, mais pas cosplay, non, je crois pas.
So, you know, last year we talked about the tower, which was a new feature, and it is that space where you go floor by floor, defeating waves of mobs, and you get stronger as you go, and at the end you get an amazing reward. Well, we're ready to announce that we're releasing a multiplayer mode.
That's awesome.
Yes, and today we have here with us Kelsey and JP from the Dungeons team.
Pour l'instant, c'est pas tout à fait ce qui m'intéresse. Hein. C'était Minecraft Legends et 1.20 surtout
Let's just get into the game.
Yes, and here they are playing
together.
And together with the tower multiplayer, we're also releasing new biomes in the tower. So this is set in the end.
Là, dans la tour, ils vont rajouter un mode multijoueur, des nouveaux biomes.
I balanced myself, and I made this level a bit easier for them. So I think they should have a good time in this floor.
They did quick work there.
Yes, and as you can see, Kelsey and JP are playing in couch co-op, but you'll also be able to play this in online multiplayer, and you'll be able to play with up to 4 friends.
D'accord.
So yeah, same as,
ça pourrait être joué jusqu'à 4
the rest of the
personnes
game. Like whenever somebody joins or somebody
et
leaves,
en ligne évidemment, pas juste
game
sur
will
la
adapt
console.
to how many you are and balance its difficulty. So we're very happy of how
La difficulté augmentera en fonction du nombre de joueurs.
And I see these two doing really well here.
Yes, it is. You know, I wanted to give them a bit of a head start and a bit of a leeway.
I love how beautiful this level is. Oh,
yes.
They cleared it.
We want to try to keep the whimsical vibe of the tower, so we thought the end biomes were very good for that. And here you can see when you choose a new piece of gear in the tower, you'll be able to see what your friends are choosing also.
Okay.
Which means that you can strategize with each other. So, you choose the hammer, I'll choose the crossbow, and then, you know, you get that melee strength and I get the range strength.
So then you work well together.
Yes. I made this level harder
Apparemment, ils ont bien pensé leur
to give them a
système.
bit of a challenge.
Ils expliquent un petit peu tout ce
we'll see
que,
how that
toutes
goes,
les
I think.
fonctionnalités, tout ce qu'ils ont prévu.
I think it should be
C'est quand on a 1.20 bah, j'aimerais bien savoir, c'est un peu pour ça qu'on
here
est
you
venu.
can see how you collaborate with each other, like you put the
Ils ont fait
totem
toutes
of
leurs annonces.
healing.
And then you can all heal it.
Exactly, and then you both get it, and you can protect yourself. So I think I really like the strategy that it brings to the table. To be able to play multiplayer is such a different experience, and I might have done this one a bit too hard.
Maybe you were a little mean on that, but they did a great job.
I mean, I need to show the challenge in the tower.
You definitely showed the challenge. So everyone will want to know, when do we get this?
Very soon. Seasonal Adventure 3 is coming on the 19th of October.
Oh, wow.
So super soon you'll get the Enchant Smith, Treetop Tangle,
4
Tower
jours,
Multiplayer,
nouvelle
all
update.
of it.
That is awesome.
Yes, but there's also one other thing that is coming on October, the 26th of October, to be precise, and that's the Spooky Fest, which is now a tradition in the Dungeons world. And this year you're getting more rewards than ever
Et nous, ce qu'on
before.
veut, c'est la 1.20
You're
quand
getting
même.
6 pieces of gear.
Il va falloir l'annoncer à un
and
moment.
I'm super happy how they turned out. They look
Ils font un
so
event
pretty.
pour Halloween,
And
tout ça.
you'll also be able to get those pieces of gear in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which means that you'll be able to get spooky all around.
That is great. Wow, you've shared so much. Thank you so much, Laura. I mean, it's... Oh.
Trop de blabla, je suis bien d'accord.
Well, as usual, the Minecraft Dungeons news was fun and exciting. Now, let's take a look at something on the inspirational side.
Now more than ever, the world needs more hope, curiosity,
Qu'est-ce qu'ils annoncent encore?
and peace. Bringing the real world into the Minecraft
Des
world
pires avec des events
enables us
cringe.
to
Ah ouais?
explore places
Bah, c'est la
we've
première fois que je
never
regarde
been,
un live, donc je sais
dig
pas.
into real issues in an accessible way, and immerse ourselves in history to shape a better future.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils nous annoncent encore cette fois?
Experience life through the eyes of animals
Je comprends
living
pas.
in some of the coldest habitats on Earth. Hunt in a whale pod, build a cozy nest, protect your cubs, all while learning about the ways climate change is impacting these frozen worlds. These 5 Minecraft maps are inspired by stories from the Frozen Planet 2 series, created in partnership with BBC Earth.
Donc ils ont
Head
créé
to
des
warmer
maps
climates to explore
pour
swamps of mangroves and
des jeux
incredible
bizarres par
super
exemple,
tree
ouais.
species
Non,
found in
bah je pense que tu parles de
114
ça.
countries.
Là ils ont créé des maps
Join the
pour
mangrove
prévenir sur
restoration
le
project and
changement
use sea
climatique.
cannons to restore these essential mangroves in a world struggling from climate change.
Les mangroves, là, les forêts de mangroves qui dans la réalité
They're
ont
called climate superheroes because of their innate ability to sequester carbon. Don't miss a chance to learn about these ridiculously cool trees.
Je comprends pas bien ce qui se passe là.
In Latin Explorers, journey with leaders in the community as you help them solve tough challenges.
Ah, des mini-jeux IRL,
Meet
ah ouais, d'accord.
ordinary people doing extraordinary things, like preserving butterflies, delivering
Donc ça c'est
medical
la
supplies,
partie, c'est la
and
partie
creating murals to speak out
environnementale,
against
écologique.
injustice. This world was created in
on est
partnership
impliqué,
with the
etc.
Hispanic Heritage Foundation to help
C'est
young
bien,
people build
mais nous ce qu'on veut
leadership
c'est un point
skills
quand même.
and inspire local action. Learn from history with Peace Builders, a series of adventures created with the Nobel Peace Center and Games for Change. Meet 4 Nobel Peace Prize laureates and help them avoid and solve conflict, learning the skills needed to craft peace. Clear landmines to save a Cambodian village. Protest the unjust apartheid system. Support refugees after an earthquake. We can all help create more peace. All of these amazing worlds are available for free in the Minecraft Marketplace.
Ouais, ils font de la
Together,
pub pour le
we can
Minecraft
build a
Marketplace,
better
d'accord.
world.
Pour le comment on
It
dit
makes me so
Marketplace?
happy whenever I
Je sais
see
pas.
all of those worlds.
Bref.
I agree. It's beautiful and inspiring. And actually, I think for us, it's not only like beautiful that we really try to make the real world a better place. I even think it's a responsibility
merveilleux, ouais.
because we are lucky to have so many players, and that means that we have quite a lot of impact, and that needs to come with a lot of responsibility too.
En gros, ils disent qu'ils ont beaucoup de joueurs, donc beaucoup de responsabilités aussi. C'est pour ça qu'ils font autant de choses pour. J'aime pas l'accent d'Agnès. Ah ouais. Ils ont tous des accents un peu spéciaux. Ils ont pas des accents basiques.
So Agnes, you're gonna tell us the next update.
I will soon.
I will soon.
I would actually
Bientôt.
love to take some time
Mais
to
elle va
talk
nous
about
parler
what we have
d'abord de
learned from previous years.
quelque
Because
chose
we
qu'ils ont
have
appris des années
announced some features
précédentes.
that we didn't manage to deliver. And it's important that we learn from that and that we take action from that. So, for example, this year we will only show features that have come very, very far in the development process. Because, like with
Jack, c'est
Minecraft
correct.
Live,
Ouais.
we want to
Bah, il a un accent spécial aussi.
celebrate this lovely game together with our amazing community, and we want to create player dreams. So when we show new things, we want to inspire the players. And I remember for myself, like a long time ago, before I worked here, I used to watch Minecons, and I remember seeing new things. I'm like, I want to build this thing with this block. I want to go on this adventure.
D'accord, ils veulent inspirer les joueurs.
We want to give these kind of dreams to our players.
Mais nous, ce qu'on veut, ce qui nous inspire, c'est la 1.20.
100%
S'il vous
confident that
plaît.
we really can deliver on these dreams.
Yeah, and I mean, it feels like we would tell everything at Minecraft Live, and then you had to just keep up with that. You couldn't add anything or kind of change things.
Yes, so like in recent years, we showed like the full update almost.
D'accord,
and then
ouais,
we
non,
were
mais comme tout à l'heure,
phasing it for
comme
the
le
rest of
puits
the
du destin,
development
tout ça, ils ont
process,
fait
and
beaucoup de.
well, it caused
Ils ont fait un beau
stress.
taf.
So this year, we think we will have time to really like iterate on the features together with the community, of course, and also to add features that we haven't showed yet, like that we haven't showed today.
Je l'ai jamais croisé,
'Cause,
donc
we know we already
effectivement,
have
j'ai
so
pas
many
reconnu.
ideas, and also during the development process, both us and the community,
Sapin.
so many ideas gonna pop up. And
Et
those
effectivement,
also
je vois
are
la
very,
porte,
very
hein, ça c'est une
charming.
porte en bois de
So we're
sapin,
happy that we will have
juste
like
ici.
more time to really explore this update together.
Yeah, I love it. It lets the team be more creative. It lets us be creative with the community and like kind of see where the path takes us. And also,
Ils vont
it's
nous
really
présenter
exciting to get to
différemment
hear
des
new
années.
things like throughout the year
Qu'est-ce
too.
que-
So I'm excited, just like what's happening, what's happening. But
Ils vont nous présenter
what
différemment
can
des
you
années
tell us about the
précédentes.
update?
I mean, I can tell quite many things, but actually, first I want to tell you that we have decided to not name it yet. So for now, we will call it the 120 update, and it will be released in 2023. And the reason for that is that we want to shape it like throughout the development process together with the community, because like Minecraft, some kind of like magic almost to Minecraft.
Pour l'instant, ils veulent pas donner de nom à la version 1.20. Ils donnent pas de nom, ils donnent pas de thème, mais ils vont adapter en fonction des envies de la communauté. Donc si la communauté a des avis sur cette version, ils vont peut-être changer certaines choses, adapter, etc. en fonction des envies de la communauté. Et ce sera sortira en 2023. Pour l'instant, on est loin. Et la communauté va du coup aider à créer cette version en donnant leur avis, etc.
Perfect.
Community update.
Absolutely. And we want to do that by focusing on like certain parts of what Minecraft is. And those are like the creativity, it's like self-expression and intrinsic motivation.
Certains aspects de Minecraft, notamment la créativité et l'inspiration.
And to express themselves in their own like unique, beautiful ways. And in this update, like one way we want to do that is to enable self-expression through representation.
And I think it's so beautiful because, you know, being able to do what you want in Minecraft is the core of what it is. So I'm really excited that this also lets us shape it with the community and all of you being creative. So we do have some awesome features to show. And our first guest, Chi, is here to help us show them. Welcome, Chi.
Hey.
It's
Premier
your
invité.
first Minecraft live.
Yes.
C'est son premier live, ça se voit qu'il est
Can you tell
stressé.
everyone what you do at Mojang?
Well, I love to play the game at Mojang. I'm a fan, but I'm a 3D artist on Minecraft.
And you've worked on some
Artiste
super
3D.
cool animations for the game.
D'accord.
Everything from
Qui
like
s'occupe des
really
animations,
scary,
etc.
like the warden.
And really
Il s'est occupé des animations du Warden, par exemple.
Oh, they're so adorable. Yeah.
They just, you know, their stroll is very iconic.
Thank you.
You're so good at it. Like when, for example, when I see the frogs, like, it really makes me feel something. So, you're so good at it.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad
Oh,
to
ils
hear.
lui font des
So I
compliments.
have
Ils lui font
a
des
creator
compliments.
question to kick things off for the two of you.
Question de créateur, encore une fois.
皆さんこんにちは。私は日本のクリエイターのたまです。私からの質問はこちらです。ワイルドアップデートのトレーラーやキーアートにいたのはスティーブとアレックスだけではありませんでした。新しいキャラクターたちは誰でしょうか？
D'accord, il y a des
Whoa, she really
personnages en
like
plus
sauce
de
an Easter
Steve
egg
et
that we
Alex.
had in
Et
there.
elle veut savoir qui sont ces personnages.
And yes, we are adding new default skins. And default skins, that's like Alex and Steve. So we see them as like placeholders for the players. And our goal with Minecraft is always that everyone should feel equally welcome in the game. And for us, this is like one step towards reaching that goal.
D'accord, donc on a Alex. On a Steve, d'accord, les deux classiques. Et on a les nouveaux personnages. D'accord, parce qu'ils veulent être inclusifs. Inclusif. Donc du coup, ils veulent rajouter un peu toutes les différentes communautés qu'il pourrait y avoir, tu vois, que les gens puissent se sentir à l'aise et pouvoir choisir le skin qu'ils veulent sans avoir à forcément aller sur un site en plus et qu'il ait par défaut dans Minecraft, qu'ils aient par défaut un choix un petit peu. Avec différents skins, ils vont rajouter apparemment des skins par défaut. Si j'ai bien compris. On verra ce que c'est exactement.
Lots of new default skins.
Wow, it's a lovely
Beaucoup de skins
video.
par défaut
Yes,
ajoutés.
we've added 7 new skins to Minecraft.
7 nouveaux
These
skins.
skins are wonderful collaboration within the company. Yeah, we really care about feeling represented in Minecraft, and I think with these skins,
Ils veulent que tout le monde
we
soit
did
sente
that.
représenté par grâce à ça.
And I think, I mean, you're going to start seeing them a lot.
Yes. So, and it's not only that you can play with them in the game, you will also see them in like trailers, key art,
Ils
merchandise.
apparaîtront beaucoup
So
plus
you
aussi dans
really
les
get to
trailers,
know these
etc. Et ce sera pas juste jouable en jeu.
Really beautiful
Il sait
because
pas être
now
un
when
peu partout.
someone starts the game, if they haven't made a new skin yet to like represent themselves, they also can pick one of these and feel like it's closer to who they are, which is so awesome. And these awesome skins are coming soon. They weren't ready for live, so you won't see them in everything here, but everybody's
Ils
gonna
n'étaient
get
pas
to
prêts
know them a lot.
pour être présentés en live,
And
donc
Agnes,
on les
you
verra
have
pas
something
là,
else to tell us
mais
Yes, there are more
apparemment ils
features.
arrivent bientôt.
And the first one we want to show is a very charming block called hanging signs.
Yes.
Oh,
These hanging
on a
signs are
des-
super colorful, and the players can
Ils ont
use
créé
strip
déjà des
blocks
pancartes
and chains to craft them.
suspendues, je sais pas comment dire, genre des
Oh, they're
pancartes quoi
really
qui
Yeah.
Really beautiful.
sont pendues
We all know the sign blocks
à un
and
bloc
what they
au-dessus.
do, and these hanging blocks,
En
they
tant
are very versatile.
que
You can craft them with every wood
je trouve
types,
plus le mot,
and
mais pour
they have 3 different states.
ça marche de la même
And here
manière que
you
les
can see
pancartes
the
quoi.
different variants. So the first one here is when you hang the hanging signs from the side of a block. And this one is like the base one. So it has 2 chains, and it's when it hangs under a block that's quite wide.
Soulevé.
And then, my favorite, you can see it has like a V-shaped chain, and this is when you hang it under something that's narrow, like under a fence post or under a chain.
Pour
That's so
l'instant, il
pretty.
parle des chaînes qu'il y a
They're
au-dessus là
really
du
cool. I love
panneau
how much storytelling
qui
too,
qui
even from
changent de
that,
forme en
because
fonction
adding
de
them
ce
to
qui est
different
au-dessus.
places is super awesome.
Yeah, we love that when players like use these use our blocks to do something else, like for example, create like really colorful flags with them. And during our play tests, one of these like things
I
we did
love
was
it.
connect like two villager house together and create these colorful flags.
It's like a festival feeling. I especially like, I think, the crimson and warped
Ça
wood
c'était
ones.
pendant les tests,
They're
les images qu'on
really
voit c'est des
colorful.
screenshots
And
des
Agnes,
versions
you've said for a long
versions
time
bêta
that
que
your
des joueurs ont joué.
favorite block is the sign block.
Yes, there's a good reason for that. So long time ago, I think maybe 12 years ago, when I played Minecraft, I hadn't really found my play style yet. And then my little brother, he started to place signs on a castle he had built, and he was like, "This family lives here, and this is names of their family, of this family," and that inspired me a lot. So I started to do that too. So I started to like name different villages and families, and like they work with
raconte une
this and this
histoire,
house.
etc.
So the
De
sign block
comment
really
l'idée lui est
inspired me
venue.
to tell stories and like build my world, like do world building with Minecraft. So I do love signs
En
and
gros,
the
elle
hanging
parle
signs.
de son petit frère parce que son petit frère avait comment dire quand il y a 12 ans quand elle commençait à
For
jouer.
me, a bit, but what I
D'accord,
like
je
with the hanging
raconte pas
signs
alors.
is that they are a bit more
Mais en gros, elle
expensive to
raconte
craft.
l'histoire de
So I will use
pourquoi
both.
est-ce que les panneaux
Very nice. I
sont
love
importants
that you
pour
are
elle
using
et
them for storytelling, but
pourquoi
also
est-ce
I
que c'est
loved
son
your
bloc préféré de la
creative use
nouvelle
of
version.
them coloring the skies, and I can only imagine like our community is going to do things with this we've never thought of.
Et ils y vont lentement.
They're always so
Ils
creative.
annoncent vraiment les choses une
So
par
you
une,
have
petit
something
à
else to
petit.
tell us
Le
about?
watch time, le
Oh,
watch time.
yes. We have created a beautiful new wood set for bamboo.
Du coup,
Like
ils
with
ont
every wood
créé.
set, look at this. You have the planks, you have fences,
Ils ont
you have
créé
trapdoors, you have
set, un
doors,
ensemble
and
de blocs
look
qui
at the beautiful
correspondent au bambou.
pattern.
Du coup, tu vas pouvoir faire des planches, tu vas pouvoir faire des barrières, tu vas pouvoir faire les escaliers, les portes, les barrières, tout ça. Donc ça, c'est
It's a
vraiment intéressant
really
pour le coup.
beautiful new wood
Pour le
set.
coup, je trouve ça vraiment
It's
intéressant.
amazing.
Parce que le
And,
bambou, pour l'instant,
one
on
of our
pouvait
goals with
pas,
this
on pouvait
wood
pas
set
vraiment
is
construire
that
avec.
we want
Et ça, j'aime bien,
players
tu vois.
to feel represented.
Pas mal comme
Players who
style.
grew up with bamboo
Je
in
trouve ça vraiment
real
intéressant.
life. And I think that we managed to make this amazing wood set very unique and beautiful.
Enfin, utile,
Artists
oui.
did a very
Pour
good
l'instant,
job.
ça servait pas à
Yes,
grand chose.
definitely.
Ça servait
And
pour
you're adding
les
a
échafaudages quand même.
special
Mais à
block
part ça, ça
in
servait pas à
this
grand
set
chose.
only.
Yes. So the bamboo wood set actually have a block that no other wood sets have, and it's called bamboo mosaic, and you can see it here.
Wow.
D'accord, donc le bambou a un bloc qui n'existe pas dans tous les autres trucs de bûche, et c'est la mosaïque. Donc en fait, c'est un bloc qui a... Il n'a pas juste les traits tout droits, dans un sens ou dans l'autre, mais ça fait un peu une mosaïque, et donc du coup, tu peux faire des choses plus originales. Tu vois, par exemple, ici, là, ça va tout droit, et là, ça fait un peu dans les différents sens. C'est sympa, pourquoi pas, c'est une bonne idée.
Yeah, but more than that, I mean, I'm very excited because I think if you're able to build your real world in Minecraft. Like that's so exciting for people.
Ça augmente les possibilités pour les gens.
Look at that. Yeah.
Like with that it stands like on the fence post and in the mangrove swamp.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Alors,
And you're
ça
gonna
augmente
have
les
a boat.
possibilités, la créativité des
Well,
gens,
not
etc. Pourquoi pas?
exactly a boat. We're gonna have a raft.
Oh, ils vont créer un radeau.
Yeah. It works the same as a boat. It also has a chest.
C'est beau
But it
ça.
looks more adventurous.
C'est pas beau ce qu'ils ont fait, mais c'est
I
sympa.
love the fantasy of
l'idée.
being like on an adventure on a river and then it's on a raft. I think
Donc ils ont créé quelque chose d'un petit peu différent.
Possibilities of that is really lovely.
Yeah, I definitely want to
trouve
get
pas-
stranded on an
Ça, je trouve pas ça
island,
personnellement
make a
intéressant parce que ça marche
raft.
pareil qu'un bateau.
Jungle with like a
Je vois pas
panda.
vraiment l'intérêt,
It's really
mais
fun. I mean, I think
pourquoi
it's
pas.
so cool to add
Je
that.
trouve pas ça intéressant pour le coup.
I'm
Vraiment.
ready to go
Mais
down,
voilà, ils ont.
caving like rivers and stuff.
Ils vont rajouter le radeau en plus
Waterfalls
du.
in the caves on a raft. Oh, that sounds fun.
Faut voir ce qu'ils ont
Really
fait.
fun. Chi, thank you so much for telling us
hater.
about those things.
Non, ils vont rajouter du coup les
And
radeaux
now
en
we
plus
have
des
Mir joining us.
bateaux. Ça, je trouve pas ça personnellement très intéressant, mais pourquoi pas.
Thank you. This
l'édition.
set is so amazing.
It's so cozy.
It's turned nighttime.
Yeah, this is cozy and nice.
Tu vois le mec ici, ils viennent de bouger la caméra parce qu'on voyait le mec, le technicien en fond.
Oh, Agnes is a villager now.
I don't have my emeralds on me.
Nir, for those of you who don't know, what do you do at
Nir
Minecraft?
Verkin.
Sure, I'm a gameplay designer, which basically means I work on some of the new features coming to the game.
D'accord, c'est un
Very
gameplay
exciting.
designer,
You're
donc c'est en
gonna
gros,
tell
c'est
us
lui
about
qui
those,
gère un petit peu les
but
différentes
we have a
fonctionnalités
creative
du jeu, etc. Comment ça marche. Comment ça
다가오는
s'organise.
업데이트 중 제일 기대되는 건 어떤 건가요?
Ooh, that's always
C'est-
hard. Just
c'est la seule
one,
question,
she
d'accord.
told you.
Well, as a panda, I have to say the bamboo wood set.
Okay, that's a very good choice. And what about you, Agnes?
Ouais, donc
What's
du coup,
that?
en gros, il
I think
il
this is a
s'occupe
tricky question.
des fonctionnalités du jeu,
I do love all of the
il s'occupe
features
pas
and
de tout
especially like how
l'appareil
they
visuel,
connect
tout l'aspect
together.
visuel, mais
But
plutôt
if
comment
I
est-ce que les
had to
choses
pick one,
fonctionnent,
I actually want to pick one
interagissent
that we
entre elles,
haven't
etc.
showed yet.
Qu'est-ce qu'il rajoute.
Agnes. Good. Well done. It's called the chiseled bookshelves.
Right, yeah. So chiseled bookshelves is the new block that we're adding to the
Chisel,
game.
d'accord.
And you can interact with it to store 1 to 6 books. But it's
Oh.
not only books, it's also enchanted books and books and
D'accord.
quill. So
Donc c'est
basically, this
ça
is
c'est
where you're
intéressant.
gonna
Ça
store
c'est
the
vraiment
stories
intéressant.
of your world. And
Ça c'est
personally, I'm really
des
excited
étagères
about it because
avec
as
lesquelles
a
tu peux
player, I
interagir,
love
dans lesquelles
telling
tu peux
stories about
stocker
my
jusqu'à
game.
6 livres.
And I used to
Normaux
keep it in
ou
a
enchantés.
physical notebook just next to my game.
Ça c'est vraiment
my-
intéressant.
my
Ça je trouve ça
computer.
vraiment bien.
But recently, I started writing it in the world, sort of storing it in chest. And
Utile
you
sur
know, that
20.
was
Moi je trouve ça
actually
utile,
inspired by
vraiment.
you, Agnes, and your amazing world.
Par rapport à les stocker dans
and
des
Agnes,
coffres,
you,
ça te
like,
rajoute
you
un
do
machin,
the
t'as vraiment des
coolest
étagères, tu
storytelling in
rajoutes,
the game.
tu mets
you
tes
have to
livres,
tell
tu sais que
everybody
t'as des
about it, 'cause
étagères où
it's
t'as
just-
tel
it's so
tel
in-depth.
livre,
I
d'autres
love
t'as
it.
tel livre.
Well, yes, it is very nerdy.
Alors c'est
So
pas
I actually write
c'est pas
stories both in the game,
obligatoire,
in
c'est
game,
pas
and on
hyper
the
important,
notebook
mais je trouve ça
outside the
vraiment
game.
intéressant à
And
rajouter dans
those
le jeu.
stories are written from different perspectives.
Tu
So
peux aussi
it's very
mettre
important. Everything that happens in world need to be written from like a perspective of someone that lives in the world. So from like characters in the world, which means, for
Non, moi, je
example,
trouve ça
they write like
intéressant.
history books, and the stories they write there, they might not even be true.
So they could be legends.
They could be legends.
That is so
But
cool.
then in the notebook outside the game, then it's my perspective. So then it's like, this is what really happened.
Oh, I just love that. I think
So you
there's,
can do both.
I mean, seeing like the stories written and then being able to pull them from the bookshelves, like I get so excited about it. And these will also have redstone capabilities.
Yes.
Which is-
So
Oh, yes, regarde.
using a comparator, you're actually going to be pull
Et
a
donc,
redstone signal
quand tu
that's going to
quand
tell
tu
you
auras un
what is the
comparateur,
last
ça
book
fera
that
un
was interacted with. And there's
Ah,
many
ça
uses
fera un
for that,
signal,
but
etc.
personally, I'm going to make some secret
Donc tu pourras faire des trucs
doorways and,
des passages
hide some
secrets,
What are you going to hide?
des systèmes de redstone avec ça.
Probably my Agnes poster fans. You see, she
Mais
doesn't.
c'est pratique parce que du coup tu pourras aussi ranger les livres écrits. Et donc du coup si t'as des choses tu peux mettre par exemple, je sais pas, tu peux mettre un livre écrit avec tes objectifs, un livre écrit avec des coordonnées en particulier, tu vois ce que je veux dire? Ça peut être intéressant. C'est pas hyper utile, mais c'est sympa quand même. Par rapport au radeau par exemple, typiquement, qui je trouve est
Like a
100% inutile.
spiral staircase down to like a dungeon or something like that. That is so
It would
cool.
be really cool. I want to make an escape room because then you're like and maybe the ghosts are in the book.
Voilà, il parle
Actually,
des
no.
idées
I
qu'ils veulent
want
faire avec.
someone
Bon.
in the community to do
Pourquoi
that,
pas?
and then I want to play it. That
That's a
sounds
good
better.
idea, too.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
probably
someone
being
else.
made right now.
Yes, exactly. It will be awesome. And I mean, like a lot of the other
J'adore
things, you
ça.
have this storytelling aspect, but then it's also like
Ouais, non, le
they're
radeau,
really
vraiment, je
beautiful.
trouve pas ça utile.
They're
Je
really,
vois
really
pas
good to
l'intérêt.
decorate with. So
À la
I
limite, il y
love
aurait
they
une
really have
fonctionnalité
like
en
a
plus,
fantasy, historical feel to them, and that's actually a feel we
je sais
want
pas,
for
quelque
all
chose,
of
tu vois.
Minecraft.
Là, je trouve pas ça
And
utile.
have you noticed the top texture? So you can see it like on the floor there. Now I'm gonna
On
talk
the floor,
yes.
Agnes.
I'm gonna talk a lot about floors
in the
today,
walls as well.
but it's also very pretty as a floor.
Okay.
But I
Floors
think-
are important.
I think that's the cool thing whenever we get any
On
new
parle des
blocks in the
textures
game.
de
It's like being
la
able to use
nouvelle
them in different ways. So you can use them as the chisel bookshelf,
bibliothèque
or you can be like, these are
interactive,
the
là.
best floors you've
Different
ever seen.
Yeah,
like
trying to find
the
all the
bookshelves
different.
and the bamboo mosaic.
Yeah, exactly. All the block combinations, and I'm sure the
Yeah.
community is gonna come up with so many more things than us.
Oh,
It's gonna
yes.
be
Oh, yes.
amazing.
And you have one more thing to tell us about.
Une chose de plus à nous
That's
annoncer.
actually a feature that's quite close to my heart because I grew up interacting a lot with these. So maybe it's time to take a look at some camels.
J'ai cru comprendre chameau, mais je me trompe peut-être. Ah, c'est bien ça, des chameaux, effectivement. Ils vont rajouter des chameaux dans Minecraft. Là, pour le coup, c'est un dromadaire, mais t'as compris. Les dromadaires. Pff, oh. Il vient de faire quoi là? Le saut était bizarre, j'avoue, que c'était un petit peu bugué. Trop mimi mais inutile. Bah ouais, c'est vrai, mais c'est comme
Those are awesome.
c'est comme tous les mobs dans Minecraft,
Tell
hein.
us
C'est
more
comme les
about
renards par
camels.
exemple, est-ce qu'ils sont vraiment
Yeah,
utiles?
so like I said, they're
Les
really
ours
close to
qui
my
sont vraiment
heart
utiles.
because
Ah vraiment? Mais ça rajoute de la vie
I
au monde.
remember growing up, going on field trips and sort of seeing them and riding them.
Parce que c'est vrai que les déserts, il y a très peu de mobs dans le désert qui sont tu sais, des mobs où tu vas dans le désert et tu te dis je vais dans le désert pour ce mob en particulier. Il n'y en a pas beaucoup. Il n'y en a même aucun en fait. Par rapport à les perroquets, tu vas dans la jungle. Et tu vois ce que je veux dire?
But so
C'est sympa.
amazing as well. And
Je trouve ça
we
sympa.
talked about how this update is a lot about self-expression through representation. And I just love that so many more people now around the world can sort of see and experience they remember and experience from their life in the game.
Yeah, and share it with someone who maybe hasn't experienced it.
Right.
Because that was the thing I really loved during the development process of camels, because you had talked so much about like your experiences as a child and how tall the camels is and how they stand up in this like super weird way.
J'espère qu'ils vont annoncer plus de choses.
When I got to play with them in the game, I'm like, it feels like you told me about, and I thought that was cool.
That's really cool.
Okay, and Agnes, here's a hard-hitting question for you. Camels, horses, why both?
Wow, this is an important question. So we want to keep update Minecraft for like a lifetime, for 50 years or more. And that means that each thing we add needs to really fit within the Minecraft ecosystem. And this is of course true for camels as well. And since camels are a rideable mob and horses are too, it was very important for us to really create a unique experience.
Il fallait rajouter quelque chose d'unique à propos du
on that, trying to find a different niche in the game for
dromadaire.
both and really make the experience different and unique.
Il le rend
and
différent
there's many
du
differences.
cheval.
For example, horse are quite agile. Strafing right and left is really quick in Minecraft. And camels are quite big animals, so they're a bit slower. But if you find a long stretch, like a straight stretch, maybe a relatively flat ground like in deserts, you can get quite fast actually, and
Donc
that's
ils seront
helped by this new ability that
moins
they have
agiles,
called the dash.
ils tourneront moins facilement,
So using the dash, you can clear ravines or even
mais
rivers, which we all know are the enemy
ils
of
pourront
horses
aller
in
beaucoup
Minecraft.
plus vite en ligne droite, il n'y a aucun obstacle.
And another unique
Et
thing for the
ils auront
camels is that you
également
can be
le
two
dash
players
qui
on it at
permettront
the
de
same
foncer un
time.
peu comme
And
on a
they're
vu
the two of
au-dessus du ravin. Et en plus, une chose qu'on n'a pas mentionnée mais qui était évidente, c'est que du coup il peut y avoir deux joueurs dessus.
So it feels good to add a feature where you really can go
Intéressant tout ça.
on an adventure together.
Après évidemment quand tu joues en solo, bon,
I'm
pas
happy
trop
that
utile,
if we
mais
added that,
ça peut être
finally
sympa.
Agnes might invite me to play some Minecraft. Maybe, I
I
don't know.
will. Of course I will.
And I mean, they're great for storytelling. And you have this like, okay, I'm taking you on an adventure. Come see what I'm doing. But you also,
There's another side to them. Yeah, exactly. I think that duality is really, really interesting because like we said, when you ride with them, you're with a friend, you're on an adventure. It's very sort of storytelling, adventure-y. But there's another side because you can actually sprint with camels, and they go quite a bit faster when you do. So for example, in an action scenario at night, you can be out with your friend, and Agnes, for example, is using the camel and moving around and dashing out of danger, and I'm with a bow, can sort of shoot and attack behind, and that collaboration I think is really, really cool.
Comme on peut sprinter avec
And
le
as you
chameau.
can see here, the many mobs can't reach us because the camel is so tall.
Yes.
Donc du coup, il y en a un qui peut conduire pendant que l'autre il tire. Et le chameau est trop haut pour que tu sois touché. C'est-à-dire que quand tu es sur le chameau, tu ne peux pas te faire toucher par les mobs, apparemment. En tout cas, pas les mobs qui sont à pied, genre les zombies, les zombies momifiés, etc.
Yeah, I mean, I think that I'm definitely going to be the one, like hopefully driving the camel. I don't want to be the one aiming the bow, but I mean, it's really cool. It adds a lot, especially to be able to, maybe you're doing a little both. You're having a nice stroll and then you're like, it turned night. Let's fight together.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have to point out that they're also just incredibly cute.
They are, and especially they are ugly cute, I think. Dopey.
Yeah, and as we can see, we also have camel babies because you can breed them. And something pretty interesting is that the item you're going to use to feed and breed them is actually a cactus.
And I thought that was so interesting when we
Donc du coup, on va pouvoir les reproduire avec du cactus. Je trouve pas ça très...
Yeah, I've seen many videos of camels eating cactus. I thought it was really, really interesting. And also, cactus is sort of an item that doesn't have too many uses
Les chameaux
in the game, so
dromadaires,
it's
ils
always
mangent
nice
du
again.
cactus dans la vraie vie, donc du coup, comme c'est un item désert, c'est en plus parfait.
That's really awesome.
Donc on pourrait les
Nir, thank you
reproduire
so
avec du
much
cactus.
for telling us about those amazing features.
Thanks for having me.
Nir.
On October 27th, during Minecraft Now, you'll be able to hear more about these cool new features. And Agnes, you have
27
one
octobre,
surprise for us.
il y aura plus
We
d'infos.
do have a surprise. So previous years, you have been able to playtest the new features like many, many months after live. But this year, we're very excited about this. This year, you will actually be able to playtest the new features in betas, snapshots, and previews just a few days from now.
Dans quelques jours, les snapshots et les bêtas seront disponibles.
We can't wait to hear what you think when you playtest these features in a few days. Like Agnes said, this is the start of features for Update 1.20, and there will be more to come throughout the year. It's almost the end of the show, and we only have the mob vote results left. But let's take a look back at everything we announced today.
Ok, il faut un petit résumé de tout ce qu'ils ont annoncé. Et donc du coup, pour le coup, il n'y a pas beaucoup de nouvelles sur la 1.20. Parce que le bambou c'est sympa, mais... Oui, c'est sympa. Il y aura du coup un mob en plus. Il y aura les étagères et les panneaux. Je trouve que ça rajoute pas beaucoup. Je sais pas s'il y aura plus de choses qui vont être rajoutées avec le temps. Mais pour l'instant ça fait pas grand chose. Là il faut un petit résumé, Minecraft Legends, etc. Minecraft Dungeons, il reparle un peu de tout, il rappelle les dates. Il faut un résumé vite fait, watch time, et après ils annonceront les résultats du vote. Ouais, je jouerai aux deux, hein. Legends et Dungeons, les deux m'intéressent. Et je jouerai aux deux. Dungeons pas tout de suite. Dans un certain temps quand même. Mais... Legends quand il sort, je pense que j'y jouerai. Les radeaux, inutiles pour moi, mais pourquoi pas. Les pancartes. Les bibliothèques, on peut ranger les livres. Et là, il va y avoir l'annonce des votes. Normalement.
Now it's time to see who you all voted into the
Et
game.
le sniffer, c'est sûr à 100%.
Hello.
100%.
What are you doing?
I'm farming. But you want the mob vote results.
We do. I mean, the carrots are lovely.
Wait, I want to get everybody out here.
Nice throw.
Thank you.
So this is important because this winning mob actually got over half of the total votes.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
Plus de la moitié des votes au total sur les 3 choix.
The winner is...
Et il y a toute l'équipe.
The sniffer.
Évidemment, c'était sûr. C'était sûr. Le sniffer du coup l'emporte. Et elle sera
You voted and now the sniffer is coming to the game.
développée entièrement. Je pense que le sniffer c'est vraiment la plus grosse nouvelle de 1.20 parce que le reste c'est assez classique. Voilà. Voilà. Du coup, je pense que ça c'est assez intéressant. J'espère qu'il y aura plus de choses quand même. Parce que comparé à des grosses updates comme l'update où on a eu le Warden ou quoi par exemple, il n'y a pas tant de choses que ça. Mais après, même si c'est juste ça, ça reste quand même intéressant parce que le sniffer, potentiellement, ça peut rajouter beaucoup de choses. On ne sait pas combien de choses ils vont rajouter, on ne sait pas les plantes qu'ils vont rajouter, si elles vont être utilisables, si c'est juste pour la déco, si c'est... On va découvrir ça. Dans tous les cas, comme ils l'ont annoncé, la version c'est pas avant 2023. Au minimum début 2023. Ils n'ont pas donné de date exacte. Ils ont dit 2023, ça arrive bientôt. Donc probablement printemps 2023. Minecraft Legends ça arrive aussi en printemps 2023. Donc ça j'y jouerai, c'est sûr. Et puis le reste, on verra tout simplement comment ça avance. J'imagine qu'ils donneront des nouvelles au fur et à mesure. Le 27, ils ont dit qu'ils donneraient aussi des nouvelles qui donneraient plus d'infos sur la 1.20. On verra à ce moment-là. Puis voilà. Du coup, non, c'est sympa de voir un peu tout ça. On va s'arrêter là. Moi, je vous dis à tout à l'heure. Probablement pour du Minecraft. Faut que je rentre de mon expédition, que je retourne au village et que je me fasse une carte pour trouver du coup le manoir. Le manoir, histoire d'avoir un système d'immortalité et il faudra probablement que je farme un petit peu pour aller faire l'end parce qu'il faudra bien le faire à un moment ou à un autre. C'est tout. C'est tout. Du coup, je vous dis à tout à l'heure. Des bisous.